watching the shadows dance across the floor, waiting for a sound of a key in the door. But the silence is heavy, it's a weight in my chest. Just another night where my heart cannot rest. I memorized the way you take your tea, but you never learned a single thing about me. I was an open book with the pages torn out, living in a shadow of a beautiful doubt. I built a cathedral out of whispers and sighs, while you were just looking for an easy goodbye. Oh, I loved you in the quiet, I loved you in the dark. I carried the flame while you looked for a spark. I was a symphony played to an empty room, a garden of roses that you never let bloom. It's a different kind of hollow, a different kind of stone, to realize that all this time I loved you alone. I stood on the shoreline and pulled at the tide, trying to reach where you chose to hide. I defended your name when the world called you cold, buying into stories that you never told. I gave you my best and I gave you my worst, but I was the only one quenching the thirst. Now I'm standing here drenched in the pouring rain, wondering why I'm the only one feeling the pain. Because I loved you in the quiet, I loved you in the dark. I carried the flame while you looked for a spark. I was a symphony played to an empty room, a garden of roses that you never let bloom. It's a different kind of hollow, a different kind of stone, to realize that all this time I loved you alone. There's no way to mourn, no bridge to burn, just a bitter lesson I was forced to learn. You weren't my other half, you were just a ghost, and I'm the one haunting the things I love most. The bed is still made on your side of the line. I was yours completely, but you were never mine. Yeah, I loved you through the fever, I loved you to the bone, but the saddest part of us was me, standing here, loving you alone. Just me. alone.